The second construction we'll complete is the basic construction of taking an angle and constructing an angle congruent to a given angle. We start with angle ABC as shown in the diagram. Just like construction 1, we'll start off by drawing a ray with our straight edge. Remember, you need to use your straight edge on all these constructions. We're never measuring. The only thing we measure with is our compass. So let's bring our compass over. We're going to put the sharp point on the vertex of our given angle. We're going to open up our compass, and frankly, the further you open up the compass, the more accurate your diagram is going to be. So what we'll do is we'll take our compass and we'll strike an arc that intersects both sides of the angle. You'll notice that I'm not actually going through the point on the side of the angle. Instead, I'm just focusing on intersecting both sides of the angle, creating two new points that are going to be important shortly. We'll leave our compass locked in the same position it is when we strike our arc on our given angle, and we'll slide our compass over to our new ray that we've constructed. Placing the sharp point on the end point of the ray, we will then construct an arc, open it wide enough, or strike it far enough rather, to make sure that it's going to be ready for the openness of our original angle. Now, our next job here is to take our compass and we are going to measure from the first point of intersection on one side of the angle to the point of intersection on the other side. And if I strike a quick arc, you can see I'm measuring the distance from one point of intersection of the arc and the side to the other side where it intersects. Keeping our compass locked again, we're going to take our sharp point and we need to put it on the intersection of our arc and our new ray. I'm going to swap sides with that, slide my compass down, put the sharp point on the intersection. You can see that up close. Okay, make sure it's nice and tight there. Make sure it's right on the dot. Strike an arc. And as we strike an arc, we can see that what we're forming is a similar triangle. So if we take our magic pen we're essentially creating this triangle on both of these constructions. Don't draw that. That'll disappear in just a second. Okay, so all I need to do now is break out my straight edge and use my straight edge to then from our vertex or the end point of the original ray right through that point. And there we have our angle congruent to our given angle. We can check that by breaking out our protractor our original angle was about 96 degrees. And our second angle, if we've done this properly, should be about 96 degrees. And there you have it. An angle congruent to a given angle.